I'm going to show you some more tips on Canva. So, I don't know if you've ever used grids. So like this thing is actually using grids. The August specials that I create is using grids. So I will show you how you can use grids in Canva. So if you don't have a Canva account, you can go into Canva, create a free account, and then after you're done creating your account or after you log in, you go here where it says create a design, and you can choose any number of designs to create. So there's Facebook, Instagram, poster. These are like the ones that are recommended for me that they must think I've used most often. I don't do a lot of cards, but maybe I should start. They got social media posts, they got different documents, blogging and ebooks, marketing materials, email headers, and different events, so you can create your own postcards and so forth. So you click on create a design, and then you click on Facebook post. That's what we're just going to do today. So we're doing a Facebook post. When I do the flyer for the month, I'm using the flyer one, not the poster. I'm using the flyer, but anything works. So then when you get into this little layout here, you click on elements, and this is where you find the grids. So they have all these different things that you can add other things to. So I'm going to show you how to use grids, and later on I'm going to show you how to use the lines. So we click on grids, and then let's just find something that we can use. I think there's 5 photos. Well, I'm going to try this one. Okay, so then upload. You click on upload to get to your pictures that you want to post on here. There's uploads is what you upload your own images. Purchased, if you purchase any images, which I did not. And then there's Facebook, which I haven't used before, but I suppose that could work. I'll have to check that out. So you go to uploads, and then you find the pictures that you want. So when you see the picture that you want, like here we go, we got the free MVP. What you do is you just put your little hand on top of it, you click, and you drag. And then you do that with the other ones. So I'm going to click, drag this one, and it doesn't have to go in special order. You can put it wherever you want to and drop it in. And then if you wanted to adjust it a little bit, you click on this. If you double click, you'll notice that it allows you to just grab it and like pull it down a little bit. So I'm going to pull it down so you can see that's a show so only by. But you can see that there's a little outline. When you're all set at what you want, then you click on the check mark. And then I'll do the same with this one, because the social only bonus buy is kind of chopped off. Pull it down, and then I'll hit check mark. Then if you want to add background to it, you can as well. So you click on the background icon over here on the left. And I mean, there's these pattern backgrounds that you can use, but you're not going to really see it very well through the thing. So if you wanted to, you could just use different colors. So I'm just going to choose pink because that's my favorite color. And then if you wanted to, you could add your website down here on the bottom. But if you notice, it's kind of busy, so using white text might not show up as well. So I'll show you how to use another element. So you click on elements again, and then to get out of grids, you just click on this X. And then we're going to use lines. So I'm going to use this line right here, and I click on it, and take it down here. You could either leave it black, which I'll do, or you could change it to a different color, like maybe if you wanted to change it to pink. You could do that. Purple, white, so pink, or I'll just keep it as black so it kind of blends in. And then here's where you can go to the text, and then you can add your your website. I'm going to change the font to white so it shows up better. Pull it down here, and it kind of, you've got the center line thing it shows you again. So then I'll do by Magnolia and Vine.com, .com, and then you could probably change the size up if you want to, or you could just put your number if you want to, and I'll show you how you can change up the size if you missed the other videos. So there's my link list, and that doesn't fit, but if you go up here, it's got the numbers. You can change the size to like 18, And then you can pull it down a bit. And if you're having problems getting to go up and down, a trick I know of is if you click on the thing and then you click on your little arrows, you can kind of adjust it to be so perfect. And if you want to change the font, you can do that as well. Here are all the fonts. There are so many different fonts that you can choose from. Let's see. I have a lot of favorites. I just don't know which one I want to choose today. So we will just choose the cabin sketch. I don't know how that's going to show up with my... Well, that doesn't look too bad. Maybe you want to adjust it a bit. And that's all you have to do. So if there's any questions you have on this, and then how to save it. You can change the name if you want to, and you can just say August Specials. Because that way, when you're saving it, it's going to save it as this name, and it'll be easier to find. So then you hit done, and then you hit download, and choose PNG, and then it's saving your design. And typically these will go into your download folders unless you indicated a different download preference, but either if you're on a PC or a MacBook, it's going to go into your download folders, or it'll actually go down here in the corner on my screen, and that's on some places, depending on what you're using. You know, it'll go down here. Sometimes it'll be up here on the little arrow. So we click on this, and it'll come up with what you just created. So there, that's all it takes. So if you have any questions about it, feel free to let me know.